Hey fans, what's up? This is GamerGuy7 Ace is back with more Super Mario 64 DS for the Nintendo DS, playing on the 3DS. So alright, right now I'm playing as Yoshi, and I think I'm going to course number 9, which is Dire Docks. And today I'm joined with another special guest. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Chicken Shit Productions here, and thanks for having me on your show today.
Yep,
and
no problem.
We're just watching you play some Super Mario, and I'm actually excited to watch this whole video and see how well you perform on this game. So
yeah. Yeah, and I gotta say, like, the first time I saw your name, it was like, I was like, wow, is someone calls himself Chicken Shit? Like that person must be really cool and like laid back type of person.
Yeah, well, basically, just want to explain real quick what I do on my channel. So I don't do necessarily Nintendo like you do, but I do a lot of, you know, GTA, Call of Duty, Battlefield, like funny moments, montages, stuff like that. Just like to have fun. Yeah. And basically my name, it's just a little goofy name me and my friends came up with, and I figured, you know, it's just a funny name, and every time people like probably say my name, they probably laugh, and I just like to, you know, entertain people and, you know, just be a comedian. So basically that's really what I do.
Yeah, and like honestly, like the name Chicken Shit Production sounds a lot more humorous than bullshit. Cause like if I saw a channel named bullshit, I'll just think the whole channel's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny, yeah. But it's just, you know, I just like to have fun. But you know, watching this gameplay right now, just it brings back memories. I don't own a 3DS like you do, but I definitely own a Nintendo 64, and I wish I still had my Nintendo 64 now. Yeah. And playing Super Mario 64 was definitely not an easy game for me, but I was able to actually get an emulator and play a little bit of it on my MacBook Pro. Yeah. But I was never really good at this game.
Yeah, I think they actually have emulators of the DS now. It works with some computers, only the good ones. I think it's called not Resume. It starts with a D. It's like Desime or something. But yeah, you should try getting Super Mario 64 DS for a DS emulator. It's really good. I say it's easier than the original because because you play as 4 characters: Yoshi, Mario, Luigi, and Wario.
Wow, that's incredible. I remember just playing a Super Mario.
Yeah. And the characters, like, you can tell the character, not the mods, whatever, the character figures, whatever you call them, like, they look more modern and improved. Like they actually use their GameCube models. Yeah, the models. Yeah.
That's
Mario
great.
Sunshine. Yeah, that's really cool. So right now I already got the first star. I only get like 5 stars out. Like every level has 7 stars you gotta get.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I think like the original only had 6 stars in every level, but this one always has an extra star. So there's a lot more stars here. In the original there was 120. In this game there's 150 stars.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I've seen actually a lot of speed gameplays of people playing Super Mario 64 and like beating it in like a couple hours, like on Twitch TV. Like I don't even know how people do that. Like they like manage to kind of go through all the shortcuts. I don't know if you even know half the shortcuts. But these kids. Oh
yeah, you can beat this game really quickly. I'm going out of my way to 100% this game. Otherwise, like you only need a certain number of stars to go to the boss and progress and stuff.
So this may sound like a dumb question, but the final boss is Bowser, right?
Yeah, it's Bowser. Like, you only fight Bowser 3 times. Like, okay, like, altogether there's 15 courses here. Like, the first set of levels is the first 4, which is in the entrance. You know, the entrance of the castle where you saw me in? Like, the lobby. And then there's also the basement, which I went to. And then there's the courtyard where that ghost was, which I didn't go to. And then there's the tower, which is upstairs. Like, the tower is the last time it's the last area of levels, and then the last time you face Bowser. So it's really nice here, you know, and
that's cool. Yeah. I was gonna say, is the game sort of different from the original version since you're playing with, you know, 3 new characters? Is it like different? Are the levels like slightly different? Or
well, the levels are the same, but like the powers, like right now you're seeing Balloon Mario, which is taken from Super Mario World when he turns into a balloon. Yeah, this is already different because in the original, like Mario has like 3 caps. He has the invisible cap, the wing cap, and the metal Mario cap.
Yeah.
Like in this one, every character has their own specific abilities. Like Mario, he can't turn into metal form anymore. All he can do is turn into a balloon with that flower and his wing cap. And Luigi, if he gets the cap, he's the only one that can turn invisible. And Wario, his cap makes him turn into Metal Wario, so it's kind of like reversed now. And
what does Yoshi do?
And Yoshi, if he gets the cap, he just breathes fire.
Oh, that's so cool.
I know, yeah. Like I don't think you see, you don't see in this episode, but
do you get to do you get to use just one character, like, or do you have to, like, the game force you to switch between characters?
Yeah, in this game you can actually switch to different characters. Like usually, like if you see the bottom screen, you see like a green cap down there in the level. Yeah, if I touch that green cap, I will transform to Luigi. And yeah, so it's really cool. But if you play as Yoshi, you can choose to either switch to Luigi, Mario, or Wario the moment you start the level. So yeah, it's really cool. Like you switch different characters throughout the level, like because there's some stars that are character specific that you can't get unless you're this character.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, if like you have to be a specific character to beat specific levels, you know, because of the powers that they have.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like it's kind of weird though, because like Luigi and Wario have the abilities that Mario used to have in the original. Like Mario can't turn invisible anymore, Luigi can, and Mario can't turn to Metal Mario anymore, Wario can. Like Wario's oh, what were you saying?
Oh, I'm sorry, keep going. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Wario is the strongest of the characters. Like he can punch into boulders and tough like solid bricks and stuff. So yeah, but he's the slowest and heaviest.
So how many hours do you have clocked in on this game?
Well, okay, like so far this should go down as I think part 10 or something. Yeah, it should be part 10 or something, part 11 or 10. And this game is pretty long when you go out of your way to get all the stars. Like it's definitely going to clock in more than 4 hours. Like after I'm done with the game, I'm going to get the other extra 15 stars, which you only get 15 stars when you collect every single coin in every level. So like you know, you have to collect 100 coins per level to get a star, and there's 15 levels, so that's 15 stars. So I'm going to do that off camera because that's very tedious.
Yeah.
Collecting 100 coins.
So right now you're Luigi, and you were able to pick up his cap and turn into Luigi. That's how it works.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because with that I'm able to get this flower and turn invisible. Because when you're invisible, you can go through these red bars like what I just did.
Oh, okay.
And there's a star inside that red cage.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wow, they just totally changed the game. I mean, you know, the levels look, you know, similar. I mean, exactly the same, but just it's so different from when I played a long time ago, when I was younger, playing on, you know, on the N64 controller.
Yeah, it's really cool. I love it. Like because like the original was really hard though. Like I had to play on an emulator. Yeah, they have Nintendo 64 emulators and yeah. So I and the only way I beat it was I kept on like having save states and loading states. like as soon as I get a star or whatever, or when I'm at a certain area, I press save immediately. So if I die, I go right back to it. I know it's cheating, but I didn't care.
No, yeah, you're just here to have fun, you know, just to entertain your subscribers, and you know, they love Super Mario, and especially, you know, playing all the old. It's like, you know, playing you know, it's like throwbacks to what, you know, people love to watch you play these old school games. I know this game's really not old school, but it's like a remake of an old school game. It's like very nostalgic, you know. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. So yeah, and the thing with this is wait, what was I saying? I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, like I said before, how the games here are very easy. I mean, like, you know, like Mario games in general have been getting more easier as you know the years have gone by. Like it's easier to get multiple lives and stuff. But in this game, like you can't really get multiple lives. I only have 4 lives, and it's very easy to get a game over in this game though.
Okay. Yeah. I have a question for you, if you don't mind answering. So, what is your favorite Nintendo game?
My favorite Nintendo game? That's a tough question. Well, I don't really have any favorites on the Super Nintendo, and I never owned a Nintendo 64, so I mean, I'd be biased if I said this was my favorite game on the 64. And I guess all I can say really is the 3DS, because it's the only recent Nintendo system I played the most. I mean, I played Game Boys and stuff, but yeah, I mean, like Game Boy was alright to me. But I have to say, yeah. Oh, you own the Game Boy?
Yo, yeah, I mean, I have all the old Game Boys. I mean, were you a big Pokemon fan, or like...
Oh, no, not really. I never really got into Pokemon.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of funny when I say that, because I played some Pokemon, like some demos, like Infinity Dungeon. I didn't so much like that one, because it had way too much talking. Like, and I barely played anything. But, I mean, like, I know the old Pokemon games were where it was at, but I just never got into them.
Yeah, those were always fun. I mean, what do I still own? I still own a Game Boy Color, you know. I really enjoyed the Game Boy SP.
Oh yeah, I have that Game Boy Advance widescreen and the SP one.
Yeah, the SP one was cool, but I wish it had a headphone jack. That's the one thing it was missing, because it was a very, very awesome handheld device, and
Yeah.
but it broke. So just going back to the old Game Boy Color it's really fun.
Yeah. It's funny though, cause like when I used to have a Game Boy for a while, I never played much Mario or Sonic. I had every other game on Game Boy except a Mario and Sonic game.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know, just because, you know, I was growing up at that age when I was a teenager where, like, we thought when we were teens that it wasn't cool anymore to play Mario and Sonic was for kids. I don't know why we thought that. Like a lot of kids these days, like, a lot of them play Call of Duty and stuff, and they think playing Mario and Sonic is for kids, but when you get older, you come back to these games and...
Yeah, no way. Mario is still an awesome game. You know, they're making so Mario Kart.
Mario Kart 8 just came out today.
Oh wow!
This. Yeah.
Are you excited? Are you getting it or what?
I mean, I don't have a Wii U right now, so it's like I just get to watch people play it, but you know, but I will be playing it when I get a Wii U, which will be like near July.
The Mario Kart is such a fun game to play with friends, and I do actually own it on the DS. But it was really hard when you play online, because you're playing against people that are amazing and they can power slide, and
especially when playing against like Japanese people.
yeah, those guys are incredible at the game.
Yeah.
But playing the on 64 and even on the Wii, my favorite Mario Kart is probably Double Dash. I thought that was really fun.
Oh, Double Dash, nice.
It promotes team play, and just two people in a car is pretty awesome. That's what I think.
Yeah. So that was on the GameCube, right?
Yeah, the GameCube.
Cool, yeah, that's nice. Yeah, so, you know, like Mario Kart 8 is basically self-explanatory. It's the 8th Mario Kart game. And, yeah, the reason why they call it 8, though, because it has a figure 8, because, like, one thing I really like about the game is that they have a lot of, like, the gravity, you know, like you have, like, it's kind of like F-Zero. You know that game, F-Zero?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you'll be, like, it has, like, a lot of the gravity, the gimmicks of gravity, like Mario Galaxy meets F-Zero, so it's really cool. Like, and a lot of, like, courses that are shaped like the figure 8, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's really cool, because I wonder, like, how come they never had this idea before? You know, they never thought of that before.
I guess maybe they were saving it because they wanted to make it for because they're really trying to push, you know, the Wii U, because not a lot of people, I feel like, are really playing it as much as they should.
Yeah,
because they haven't really pushed any new games for it yet.
Yeah, like I'm finally like going to get a Wii U, because, like, you know, E3 last year was horrible for Nintendo. Like, E3 was the year of PS4, you know?
Yeah.
Even the Xbox One was really disappointing, because it was just TV. And then you have the PlayStation 4, which was awesome. And then the Nintendo, like, they weren't even there. They just had a direct, really. But yeah, like, I actually like there was a leaked list of all the Nintendo games coming out this year. So I think Nintendo's going to own E3 this year, because they're going to have Metroid for the 3DS. They're going to reboot Star Fox. So it's like, wow, they're paying attention to all these other IPs instead of just Mario, you know?
Yeah, they gotta reboot all those old school games. I know everyone's really just waiting for Super Smash Bros. That's really a huge popular game on Nintendo, but they're not, you know, they should just, I mean, I enjoy playing remakes of these old games, because, like I said before, they're very nostalgic.
Yeah, exactly. I can't wait to play Metroid at the end of this year, but they're coming out with Super Smash Bros. 4 for the 3DS in July, and then the Wii version's coming, like, in December. So I was like, oh, that's really cool. Yeah, and I got hit by that bullet bill there. But,
yeah, I'm excited for everything they have to do.
Yeah. So, like, you know, like, I never explained my favorite Nintendo game. I think for the 3DS, I really loved Super Mario 3D Land. Yeah. Yeah, and, like, I saw, like, I can't wait to play 3D World. Like, that one is really good. You know, like, Mario in the cat suit and stuff.
Yeah. Well, I guess this video is starting to come to an end, so I just want to say thank you for letting me be on your show and, you know, watching fun gameplay. I really appreciate you having me on the show. Yeah, no problem. This will be posted like in the middle of June or something, because I'm recording like way earlier. Not a problem. I'll catch you guys later. All right, guys. We'll see you next time.